Robin grew up in a small town in the Midwest called Elks Grove. And all of her father and her three older brothers were all champion wrestlers. And so she wants to wrestle when she gets to high school, but a lot of the parents object having a girl, wrestling with their boys. So the school board sides with the parents, and her dad hires a lawyer to sue, and they win. And that's when she decides she wants to be a lawyer when she grows up. Well, she actually does quite well on the wrestling team. She places third in the district at the end of her senior year, and she's the first girl to ever do that. But she goes to college at a Division I school that has a top wrestling program. So she knows there's no way in the world that she'd ever be able to make the team, but she still likes combat sports. So she runs into this gym where they have mixed martial arts, and she starts training, and by the time she graduates from college, she is ranked ninth in the nation in UFC, MMA fights, and she's fighting on nationally televised pay-per-view events in Las Vegas. And she's really brilliant. She's a physics major, and she gets into Yale Law School, which is one of the most difficult law schools to get into. And she continues to balance fighting on TV and her law studies until she, against the advice of her manager, battles the number 2 contender in her weight class and gets knocked unconscious and has short-term memory loss and decides to devote her time to her studies. But she still stays in shape and still trains in mixed martial arts for her exercise. So in the book, she occasionally gets into a fighting situation where she has to save her life. And I've worked it out so that when she does win fights, because a lot of the times the men won't realize she's a professional fighter, it's realistic that she can win.